How you doing, Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. How you doing? Welcome to the channel and welcome to your reading. I hope all is well. Sorry I'm late. My on-call ended this morning, and dealing with that on top of taking care of my mother was a lot. All right, so let's get started on your reading. We're gonna pull some cards on like everyday life, things that you need to know. Hey, Melanie. Hey, La Unique. Hey, Nakoik. Big Bluer. How you doing? I hope I didn't butcher your name, baby. What's in your heart? 1111. How you doing? Hey, Amira. Rasheen. Hey, Jessica. Coffin. Main female. What else flipped over? Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay. Community in reverse. Main female. Coffin. Journey. And wealthy man. Okay. I'm channeling a message. I don't know if you guys have recently experienced an accident or your body was in shock from something. If you are in the middle of like a case like that, be careful what you post on social media. Be careful with what you make public, because you're being watched in a way where someone is trying to like get enough information on you to where they can prove why they shouldn't approve your claim or compensate you monetarily in some way. Yeah. With community in reverse, you need to stay out of certain environments. You need to stay out of certain neighborhoods, certain communities. Why? Give me more on why community is in reverse for Gemini. House. I don't know if you are contemplating moving or if you've already moved. I don't know. But they want you to put a little bit more thought into where you live and how you live. Especially like if you're looking for like a same-sex community. Like I'm from Detroit, and there's a city that's really, really nice. It's called Ferndale, and it's a LGBTQ plus community, but they have some of the nicest restaurants. The food is really good. The environment is really good. But we also have a neighborhood outside of Ferndale called Palmer Park, and there's nice houses over there. And it's a LGBTQ plus community as well, but it's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. I will say to some degree, there is a price difference. Like Ferndale is higher, it's of a higher living expense than Palmer Park to some degree. They're warning you about a neighborhood. And with house coming out, I don't know. If it's a house that you currently live in or a community or neighborhood that you're thinking of moving to, that you should reconsider. Poverty, yeah. Yeah, you need to do a background check on the neighborhoods that you find these places in or that you frequent in. Only certain times of the day you should go over there. It could be dangerous. With poverty here, people need money. And you may not be this wealthy man, but you might look like it to somebody else that's not in a position as stable as yours. They want you to be careful going to certain neighborhoods. You could be going to see this main female and get in a situation, by not doing your homework, or you could be this main female. You could be going to see this wealthy man or somebody that you may think is wealthy, or you could be this wealthy male. You just need to be careful. Why is coffin here? The 2nd, the 19th, the 10th, the 13th, the 20th could be significant, as well as the 3rd and the 9th. Gift and distant horizon. Okay, so are some of y'all like sex workers or something along those lines? I'm not going to dwell on this message, but let me be clear. Every trick is not a good one. That's a dangerous lifestyle. And I get you got to do what you got to do. I'm not the one to judge, but you need to be very careful. You need to be very careful, because you may get it's making me think of a girl that lived in, I can't think of her name. She was a black girl. She's from California. She was from California. She went to Houston, Texas to become a stripper. She got turned down at one strip club, and she ended up getting accepted at another strip club in Houston. This African guy lured her to his house, and he killed her, dismembered her. And he promised her $500 for the night, or some number around that amount. And she went thinking that he was a trick, and he ended up raping her and unaliving her and dismembering her. And whether you're a guy in that industry, it's still dangerous. So be very careful. Some of these offers that may be coming towards y'all, whether you have a career in this business or it's just a one-time thing, you feeling sexy, please be careful, because some type of offer may come towards you that's too damn good to be true, and it could end very badly. And that's all I have for that. I don't want to dwell on that energy too much. All right, let's see, what else does Gemini need to know about life before we get into the love portion? The Wheel of Fortune. The Magician in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Sun in reverse. You're about to come into some money. It could be linked to real estate, a job opportunity, something linked to a manifestation that you did that feels like it's taking forever to go in your favor. You got haters too here with the Magician in reverse, but you are protected. I do get a practitioner type of energy surrounding this spread with the Magician in reverse, like a relative or a friend or a lover, even an ex-lover, could want something that's yours or try to finesse you out of something that's yours. You're not the only person that got money, though. That's what I'm hearing. You're not the only person that has means to an end. That's why you have to be quiet about what you have and do things in silence when it comes to finances, investments, property, something along those lines. The less people know, the better. Because if people knew that you had certain means to an end, it would give them a cheat sheet or awareness of what they need to do to like overstep whatever plans that you have. Now you do got the Wheel of Fortune on your side, like you got favor in a circumstance, but that favor, the best way to get the most out of that favor is moving in silence. Don't tell people how much money you got, what you working on. No subliminals online. None of that. Just do what you got to do and pop out when it's written in stone. Something along those lines. I do get a jealous energy though. It gives me the energy of an ex, a friend, or a relative that could be jealous of you in some way. Give me more. How is the Wheel of Fortune turning in Gemini's favor? We got Sagittarius, Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn. Uh-oh. Ten of Wands in reverse, Six of Wands upright, Seven of Cups upright, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. It's segueing into love. You're going to start getting a lot of attention for whatever reason. I could interpret this from a job perspective if you're looking, or also just from a singles perspective if you're trying to like be seen and date and explore options. Both areas of your life is getting easier. It's going to be easier for you to choose what works for you when it comes to your career and what doesn't. And it's also going to be, there's some type of calm mentality or approach or even perspective that you will be taking on when it comes to your love life that makes it easier for you to see through people and all of their bullshit. I don't know what that's about, but I love it. You'll be able to see through whoever this ex is that's coming back into your life too. Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio energy here twice. You're going to have fun dating. You're going to have fun getting to know people. You're going to have fun having sex or like that. Yeah. And as your life starts to evolve, it's going to be different people from your past that want to come in and reap the rewards of this new, better version of you. You should be mindful of that. Why didn't they stick around for the whole thing? I just think you need to be mindful of this Eight of Cups in reverse energy. Since we're segueing into love, why is that? Five of Pentacles. Oh, it's struggling energy. You can smell the shit in the air with the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Money problems, and you're the stable one. It's not that this person doesn't appreciate you. It's just that they appreciated you too damn late. They wait until they jump completely out the window and lose a lot, you know. Now they want to come and rebuild with you. I don't know. If my client was not client, sorry, you see what I mean. If my Geminis were to reconcile with this energy, how would it benefit them or lack thereof? Page of Pentacles, Strength, and Three of Cups in reverse. You'll lose some of your friends. You'll have to struggle all the way all over again with this person. They won't have much to contribute. And a lot of the pressure falls on you. That's why strength is here. And you'll fall out with your friends. I don't think whoever this is that wants to reconcile with you likely is the person that your family and friends don't like. They likely don't, they likely can't stand this person. And it may be for good reason, because it seems like a lot of burdens and a lot of this person's baggage fall on you. Tower in reverse, death in reverse, page of cups, hangman. It shifts your whole life, because their baggage becomes your baggage, and your friends and family is going to be so annoyed with you over dealing with this person because they don't like them. This person is immature when it comes to like practicality, and they're immature when it comes to emotions too. They're a dreamer. They're a dreamer, but I don't know if they know how to implement and realize a dream, like bring it to life. I don't know. It's more so in their head. It sound good type shit. Mm. What can you tell Gemini about the Six of Wands energy? Uh-oh. Two of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. You'll be working with someone that you might have had a crush on, or they might have had a crush on you for whatever reason. Like they could be watching you with the Six of Wands energy, or you could be watching them with the Six of Wands energy. You're gonna work with someone that there was some type of romantic feelings for, but I don't know if it got off the ground. And you're gonna end up having romantic feelings and getting involved with someone that you might have initially wanted to work with, and it didn't go that way. It became more personal than business. And who you wanted it to be more personal with is who's going to be more business mindset with. Yeah, it's going to be more business oriented than personal. Is that making sense? So basically, the person that you wanted to work with is the person that you're probably going to be like dating, and the person that you wanted to date is likely to be the person that you're going to be working with. It looks like a success, though. Tell me about the new options, or anybody new coming towards Gemini. I mean, I did pull energy from a past person. We clarified the Eight of Cups in reverse. I don't want to just keep discussing old energy or the same energy. Try to cover as much as I can. White Wolf, Black Star, how you doing, baby? Jacob and Chance, how y'all doing? Hey, Toya Too Real, what's up, baby? Hey, Mayra, what's up, Elena? New energy coming towards Gemini singles. Okay, you got union, serious relationship, marriage, partnership, children, childlike innocence, fun, and communication, text and phone calls online. This could be online dating. This could be someone that you meet in person. I'm seeing aisle 5, like you could be shopping, maybe grocery shopping or something like that. But I see you texting this person a lot. You both could have children. Clarify union. Nope. I'm sorry. I don't do readings on health or legal issues. If I see something improving or something that you need to look out for, I'll speak on it. But no. Other than that, no. Okay, friendship and triangle. Interesting. So when you meet this new person, you guys both will have options. One of you could be divorced and just starting to build a cordial relationship with your ex-spouse or their ex-spouse. It will start off as like something maybe casual or friends with benefits or something along those lines. It may start off that way. Yep. And gradually grow into something else. Okay. Give me more. Courting man, dark male, and passion. So the chemistry, the connection will be undeniable between you and this person. Um, I wouldn't rush into sex because it could confuse the trajectory of the relationship. Like it could be going in one way, but if you go too fast, it could escalate and kind of keep you in a box with this person. One of you could be darker, lighter than the other one. One could work in like a hands-on manual labor industry, and another one could work like in a more corporate suit and tie industry. But I see it starting off casual, very slow, building connection, but it eventually grows into something more stable. There will be an issue between you friend zoning an option or your person friend zoning an option. So be mindful about that. Someone could try to expose one of you online to like get you guys to break up or not like each other or look at each other differently. Just be mindful of that. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. That's what I have. Give me a kiss. Mwah, I love you. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Kick, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. If you are watching from YouTube, hit the like. Keep me in the algorithm by hyping the video. If you are interested in becoming a part of Club BRT, go ahead and hit the link in the description box, and I'll see you this week for your next 2 readings. Love you. Have a good night.